Welcome. Today we'll be going over a tutorial on how to make clay coasters. The first ingredient you'll be needing is air drying clay. As opposed to baking clay, this is much quicker. You'll need a set of acrylic paint and a paper plate, as well as a circle cutter or any other form of stencil that you'd like your coaster to be. You're going to want some acrylic sealer to leave a gloss finish on your coaster, a rolling pin which will be used to roll out the coaster, a set of paintbrushes for decorating, a set of napkins for cleaning up, and some water. Now for the process. You'll want to grab a good amount of clay, about a handful, and add a very small amount of water. And you'll want to knead the clay with your hands. Make sure you knead it enough to where the clay has a soft texture, but it is not too wet. You'll want to set your clay down and grab a hold of your rolling pin, and you'll want to start rolling out your clay. Be sure to flip it every so often so that you are able to smoothen out both sides. You'll want to roll it out until you have approximately 1 centimeter thick clay, and you'll want to make sure that it is rolled out evenly on both sides. Now that your clay is rolled out evenly and in front of you, you'll want to grab a hold of your circle cutters and cut out the coasters that you'd like. It is important to make sure that your clay is rolled out evenly, as this will be what your cups and everything will be sitting on, and you'll not want them to fall off. After you are done, you'll want to set the coasters aside and let them sit and dry overnight. You'll want to be sure to check up on them so that they do not crack or lose their flat shape. Now it is time for you to decorate your coaster. I will be using acrylic paint as it is better for the clay and it covers it very nicely. Make sure that when you are painting, you do an even layer so that there isn't any texture on the coaster or it gets any bumps. For the final step, you'll be applying the acrylic sealer. Make sure you apply this with a brush and do it so in an even layer. Make sure that all the brush strokes are in one direction so that the look is clean. Now you'll want to set the coaster aside and let the acrylic sealer dry, which shouldn't take very long. And now your coasters are all done. Time to put them to good use.